truly excited, HB. We got some iconic, legendary, ferocious MCs that are celebrating during their annual Hyrule Day festivities. This is like the big staple. This is like the tent pole of Oakland, California, when you got Oakland residents that are made good from the early 90s. I was right there, HB. I was right there. I feel like they used to take some of my lyrics, but I gave them a pass from that. But this crew, the Hieroglyphic crew out of Oakland, everybody went on to get their own deals. This is Hieroglyphics to me is what Wu-Tang Clan is to Staten Island, is in New York is what Hieroglyphics is to Oakland and the Bay Area. And the work that they continue to do on Labor Day with the Hyrule Day, annual Hyrule Day concert has been expanded to a virtual concert and a film world premiere of Tell Infinity. And this is their documentary, and it's all taking place Monday, 4:20 p.m. Eastern. And I'm proud to announce that we partnered up with them, that they allowed us to come on board, and I want to make sure as many people as possible can see it, so it will be streaming live on Sway's Universe, the YouTube channel. That deserves a round of applause, and I got them with us. The Hieroglyphics are here, yo!
Yo,
what's up, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so hold up, man. Now, let me get Torey here. We got DJ Torey. Just lock him in for me, Lauren. Torey, what up? How you doing?
What up, Sway? How you doing, my man?
Oh, I'm great, brother. I cannot complain. Domino is here. Domino, who's all on the line, man? I can't believe everyone is on the line.
No, it's me, Casual, Pep Love, and Tajay.
Okay, Casual, Pep Love, and Tajay. Pep Love, what up, man? How you been?
Yo, I've been good, man. I just woke up, but I'm good.
You good, man? Hey, Casual.
Sway, what's up with it?
What up, baby? Hey, man. That's family right there. Hey, Kaz, who, in your opinion, I want to talk about Hyrule Day, but who's your favorite top 3 freestyling MCs off the top of the head? Bong, go.
Off the top of the head, Super Nat popped into my head, and then Hollow the Don, because he just one of the illest. And then who else popped in my head? Super Nat, Hollow the Don, and that was the 2. I only got 2 then.
You only
I can't
got 2,
think of
right?
nobody else.
I asked this question because to me,
I got Casual, I got myself, I got Tajay.
okay.
94, 95. Nah.
Okay.
On the real,
Okay.
nobody
Cool.
fuck with us when it comes to that. Nobody.
Well,
Never
well, I think that's what we got to do. We got to put that together because I'm not sure. You know, with the internet, so many generations and so many time periods have passed by that information could get lost. Meanwhile, you got some of the illest off the top of the head performing. Y'all going around the globe before the pandemic, you know, and people know y'all globally and worldwide. But you know, when I look at the URL battles, and what do y'all think of the URL battles and that style of battling?
I love it. Particularly, I study it. I don't know, but I can't speak for everybody, but this is Cash. I love everything they add to it. I even like the beat battles. I'll let others give their opinion.
Okay, Torey.
Well, I know for sure Dale. I know we talked. Dale be on it. Just speaking for him, he ain't on the line as an MC, but for me as a DJ, you know, I'm a fan of it. You know, for sure. I appreciate the culture, what they bring to it. I love to see, you know, my MCs, my friends spar up though, for sure.
You like to
I
see
think
that?
it's great because, you know, it's not everybody's focused on skills anymore. And so I think that's kind of, you know, with no beats, it's kind of the only way that you can do is just focus on what they're saying alone. So it isn't based on what track is popping most. It's just lyric for lyric and response, you know.
Mm-hmm. Tajay,
me personally, I don't like the part where there's no beat. That's just not really appealing to me. But the high level lyricism is super impressive. They take that arena of like rap battling more serious than I think we are. You know, our era did. We have just bust a rap off the top of the head. They fully study their opponent and go on Wikipedia or wherever, go on Instagram and find out everything they can about the person and put it together in a poetic and clever way. So that can you can only appreciate that because that's somebody taking their craft very seriously and really, you know, going as far as they possibly can. So I definitely appreciate that.
You know, when I think I'm going to talk about the Hyrule Day, but I just always, you know, me with y'all, I love having an MC conversation, you know, and when I see crews like the younger crews like the YBN or even more, you know, or the ASAP Mob crews, I always think of you guys because for us, you guys were the ones that show how a large collective could come together and work in a universal mind state. I mean, I know it's been fights and all of that different stuff, internal shit, but for the most part, it's still and always will be hieroglyphics. And so now you're starting to see a lot of folks who are taking cues, Domino, that you guys kind of laid down a blueprint on how to create a brand and sustain it for over 20 years. You know, how has that changed for you guys now? You were so great at it in the 90s and the early millennium. And right now, how is that process working for you in terms of branding hieroglyphics, keeping your music out there, sustaining your old audience as well as a new audience? How does that work for y'all now, Domino?
Well, now, you know, obviously, it is not the same mediums as there was before. You know what I mean? And so we're always trying to do different things and be productive musically. And I think that it's also helped by, you know, things like Hyrule Day and things that transcend the music. You know, I think that's the key is that we've gotten ourselves to the point with the merchandising and the logo and Hyrule Day and Hyrule After Dark for it to be transcend just a song or an LP.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's important, you know, to where it means, you know, it's not just based on whether somebody is listening to a quote-unquote hot song or not.
Mm-hmm. I like that. The hieroglyphics
I'd just like
are here.
to add on the Domino. We still tour, man. Like I think that, I mean, the pandemic, man, got us away from it in general. But when it comes down to it, the live show, meeting with the people, breaking bread with your people all over Earth, that's what keeps us hot. You know, we don't just exist virtually. We don't just exist as a video or a meme or, you know what I'm saying, though, just through social media. We still hit the people. We just did a full world tour last year, you know, like we tour every year, you know, probably 100 shows, you know, at least. So I think that's really important. I think we're starting to forget that because of maybe these past few months or maybe there's other ways to reach cats. But touring and rocking shows, that's how we get our disciples. Feel me?
Okay, hieroglyphics are here. HB, you know I'm Bay happy right now. Go ahead. Somebody was about to say something. Who was that?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah, and I mean we still are all artists in our own right. Like hieroglyphics is us as a crew. It's us collectivizing, but you know, I'm a solo artist. I just dropped an EP on vinyl that came out on Jakarta Records called Magnum Ostium. Cash just dropped his new album called Big Head Science. And we all are doing what we all intended to do in the first place, which is be artists, be individual artists. And hieroglyphics as a crew, as a collective, and we perform as a group, but we all are individual artists in our own right.
So let's talk about Monday, 4:20 p.m. Eastern, 1:20 p.m. West Coast time. This is a fundraiser for tools for schools, care packages. It's going to help with distance learning, school supply needs, in partnership with Hyrule Foundation and Akira Book Club. So this Hyrule Day virtual concert and film world premiere, Till Infinity, is to benefit folks in the local community area. Can y'all break down, Kaz or Tajay, or who can break down who's going to be performing and what is Monday going to look like when they view it on Sway's Universe?
Well, Tajay might be the best for that.
Okay, Tajay.
Basically, man, what we put together is we got 10 years of Hyrule, 9 years of Hyrule Day, that we sort of compiled all kind of performances. So if you haven't been there, which I guess the majority of our fans really haven't, I mean, it's, you know, maybe 10,000 people who get to experience it a year. But for the most part, they haven't. We've compiled a lot of good testimonials, shows, etc. Plus, we're gonna have some live stuff interspersed in there of new music. I don't really want to give any names out because it's touch and go, but it's gonna be ill, man. I mean, it's a lot of MCs, a lot of just good vibes about it. And then also with the Till Infinity movie, I didn't realize so many people hadn't seen it. It was on Comcast, but only a few people saw it. So I think seeing the creation of that record and that opus is gonna be ill too. So I mean, we got about a solid 3 hours, 4 hours of programming. Afterwards, we'll probably be chilling on Instagram and, doing the live thing and entertaining folks with some new music that way too. But we really appreciate you for putting it up on your platform and getting it out there to everybody. I feel like this is the best way for all of us that are in this hip-hop community worldwide to partake.
Oh, come on, man. I'm
Amen.
Big Brother Swiggity, man. Come on. I was there when I was cutting high school. Like that's real spit.
To keep it real, we got a real long history. I don't know if the people know, but I mean, we go back to like before the industry. And just saying it on the behalf of Hiero Crew, like Tajay said, we really do appreciate the support at this late. It's late in the game, and we still out here in this strong, and the support and the assist and all that, we appreciate it, bro.
Man, it's all love, man. Y'all know what it is. It's family. Plus, beyond our relationships, hieroglyphics in the history books has to be written correctly. And the fact that you guys, I make this point because ageism is a factor in hip hop. If you've been around, you could be young. Y'all all still young, but been around a long time. You started early, and sometimes folks figure, that they don't pay attention. The same thing happens to me. So same thing happens to everybody. Shit, everybody got to get out there and make sure that your legacy is represented and people are talking about it. And I want to make sure that I do that every step of the way because I feel like this is something that you guys could do. Just like we bring up Steven Tyler and the Rolling Stones or the Aerosmith or all these Bono and the U2 and all these bands that continue in rock should be happening for hip hop too. And this is the way it's going to happen. And so it's an honor to be a part of this, man. Are y'all kidding me? Come on. Am I in the movie? Am I in the Till Infinity?
Were you at Hyrule Day? Was you down since the beginning for sure you in the movie?
Yeah.
Come on, man. When Hyrule Day was proclaimed, and I can't think of who it was from the mayor's office, I was there doing the presentation. You remember that? I should be in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Gene Kwan, I think.
Okay, Gene Kwan. That's right. So look, man, I'm gonna be pushing this every day up until Monday, and then we got to come back later on, later on in the pandemic and do some more conversations, fellas. I might be in the town soon. Maybe we could do a sit down in the town and just catch up.
Let's do it, man.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it. That'll be dope.
Absolutely. Give a round of applause for Tajay, Torey, Pep Love, Domino, Cash. All the hieroglyphics. Say what up to Pep Love. A+, Festo, all those guys. Tell them I said what up. And then Monday, man, let's get it popping. Monday, 4:20 p.m.
Yes,
let's get it. Hyrule.
Eastern,
Go ahead.
Sway Universe. Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Hey, love y'all, man. Keep going, man. It's good to hear y'all together too. And Torey, I talked to Jay Walk yesterday. He in New York now, so I got him. All right.
Yeah, man, he's doing his thing.
Absolutely. Jay Walt goes to NYC. A lot of the people who tune into our show know the young artist Jay Walt out of Oakland. He got accepted to NYU Tisch University, and so he's out in New York. So we got him over here too, man. Hey, I love you guys, man. Be safe, okay?
The album, yours truly, y'all. So check out for the Jay Walt album produced by DJ Torey.
Absolutely. There it is. All right. Love you guys. See you Monday, all right?
Peace.
All right. Play my joint, Lauren. Play my joint. Let's hear that.